This tool is called Diffit, and it's specifically for teachers. So if you go to Google and then you search Diffit, Diffit, you'll bring you to this page, and then let's talk about the plan first. So right now, actually, it's very good for us to start an account on this because first of all teachers are free, and they do have a premier uh, version, like a better version with more tools. But if you sign up after January 1st this year, you'll have like the access to like all their functions until I think for like 3 months. But you still get the free account. It's just for the 3 months since you sign up, and then you'll get more, like you'll see like the premium functionality of this app. So basically you go to this page, you go to teachers start here. And then if you haven't logged into your Gmail, you'll probably ask you to either create an account or just sign in via Gmail. So I already signed in via Gmail here. So this is the interface. This is for reading. There's 3 ways to do it. You can just search a topic. If, for example, if you're teaching, teaching about cultural, you want to search for some reading materials, you want to save time, you don't want to spend like half an hour just looking for articles on the internet, you can just put your topic here. You want to be very specific, and it will generate a whole set of reading passage and assessment and activities for you. You can also put in article link from online or video link from online, of course, including YouTube links. Or if you have local stuff, PDF documents on your computer, you can also put in. Let's see the first one. So first one, I tried with this one. I tried, actually, there you go. This is the one when I was preparing for the session, I typed in the topic, compare dining cultural in USA versus in China, right? And then, so you can, at the very beginning, if you have a clear idea what's the reading level should be, one thing I want to mention is the levels they're giving to you is from 2nd grade to 11th grade and plus, but that's for age. So we should keep in mind our students, even though they're adult, but their reading level might be in the elementary level or middle school level. So keep that in mind. And the language, based on my practice on this, I would recommend you the first generation, like when you generate the resource, keep it in English. But because we can do later, we can do the translation. So let's just do, I'm gonna do 5th grade and this topic English, and then we generate. Okay, so to save time, actually it works pretty fast. We'll just let it run this first time because I already run a few different materials, and then we can see it. So you will take about, I don't know, less than a minute. So first we'll see, it gives you images. You can choose, like you can go through those images. If you don't like them, you have your own here at the top, says add your own. So you can click on that, and then you will pop out a window asking you to upload your pictures to here. And then let's go down. So it gave you, so this tool just generate a reading passage for you, right? You can, there are some buttons here we can play around. You can let it show sources. This is very good. it will show you like where did this tool get all this information from, all these resources are here. Those are original websites having those informations, and then you can hide it. You can also edit. So you can see, it's just kind of like a work document. You can go in here, edit, and then save it. Of course, you can copy it. And then that's the reading passage. We can go down. It will give you, this is like by default, it will give you a summary. It will give you key vocabulary words. And it will give you 3 multiple choice questions. Of course, you can choose for the tool to show answer. Then you will show answer for you. You can hide it. You can edit, because if you don't like some of those questions, you can just go in there and change this or change that. It's very convenient. Or you can add questions. So if you click on add questions, then you can, you can just decide how many do you want to add and what kind of questions you want. So, and then it also give you 3 short answer questions, the same features you can use: add, show answers, or edit. They also give you 3 open-ended prompts. Okay, so when you are happy with this, right, there's 2 things you can do. So since we're not really teaching English, you can try, you can translating this passage. If you click on that, you'll see, you'll pop out this. You can choose whatever language you want to translate into. It has a lot, like over 70 of them. And I tried it before with Chinese translation. It was pretty accurate. So if you hit translate, you will just translate the whole thing in Chinese. And then you can also change up different grades. You'll adapt the questions. You'll change the reading passages length to match like the appropriate grades level. So that's one way to do it. And then if we go back, I want to show you a different, so that's for you to search for a topic, right? And then if you choose to post a video, you will be doing the same. You put the video link in there, you can choose the level and then language, and then you just hit generate resources. So to save time, I'm just going to show you. So everything you working within your account will be automatically saved here, my resource. So it's very great feature, because then later you can go back in, get in there, and then continue editing it. So I used, I don't know if you guys heard about the Baltimore Bridge crash. So I used like a video of this from YouTube, and then I did English first for 5th grade. So let's look at it. So of course, it gave you very relevant pictures that you can use. And then the same thing that we just saw before. One thing though, in the video reading passage, so you can adjust the length, right? So if your students you only want to do like within 100 word reading passage, you can choose this, and you can choose make it medium or make it long or original length, and then you just hit generate. You'll just adapt according to your requirements. So once you are happy with everything here, and here is the cool stuff, you can go to the next step, which is getting student activities made out for you, for your students. So let's go there. So now we are at this page, has hundreds of different templates. for you to use, depending what you want to do. So let me just, you can spend your time looking at them. There are a few different categories. Let's try maybe reading strategies. So you can try, I'm just going to try reading with discussion questions. So if you choose that, it will give you like a preview of what's the worksheet is going to look like. And then if you are happy with that, just hit get activity. It will generate the worksheet with the content, with your content in there. And of course, you can also add it to once it's done. There you go. So once it's generated, there are 4 ways for you to do it. If you log in, if you are connecting your Gmail with this account, you can just open Google Slide. You can share it to Google Classroom if you use it. You can download it as a PDF or download as a PowerPoint. So I'm just gonna open Google Slide. Oh, sorry, I thought I was. Oh. Okay, let me make this a little bit bigger. Hold on. If I can make this. Anyway. Okay. Usually they should have like place I can make this a little bit bigger. Anyway, so it will here. There you go. Ooh, that's way too big. Okay. So we'll see. So you don't have to, this is just instruction. You can keep it or you don't have to keep it. And then the worksheets, this AI tool has already prepared to you. So you'll have the pictures here, right? And then have your instructions ready, have an area where your students can put in answers. Of course, you can add it to, if you download it to your computer, you know, as a PDF or as a PowerPoint, you can add any of those too. But I think this is it's pretty good because also give you discussion, also give you answers and explain, but I'm not gonna go into details to save time because I wanna give you guys more time to practice on, like play around on your own. So that's that. And then one last thing is here. So we tried just type into a topic, and then we tried a video, and then for the text, I just wanna show you the result when I upload a PDF about a reading passage. So I used the PDF about a future fruit, I think food or something. Let me show you guys. So my resources. Oh yeah, I saw updated, uploaded the food for the future. And then at first, it also gave me a lot of pictures too. At first, I choose it for 5th grade. And then later, I was like, oh, maybe we should try like harder one and then translate into Chinese, see if like they're accurate. So, and then later, I'm not, I'll just show you the result. Like I moved up to 11th grade, and then I translated, I just used this tool here and then translate it into Chinese. I read through this, they are pretty accurate. You'll see when you play around with your own language. Those are high level words, and then most of them make a lot of sense. So it's really great. And then of course you can get student activities. So that's basically how you do it. I think it's pretty straightforward. So I think you guys should be good to go to play this tool in your breakout room. And then we'll jump in, me and Leah will jump in, see how's everybody doing. And then maybe we'll regroup for the last 10 or 15 minutes, and then we can share something together.